What is the probability of knowing what is going to happen after the elections, right? This chart right here shows us exactly what usually happens after every election. This is the chart of the US Russell 2000. Now, why we're using the US Russell 2000? Because the US Russell 2000 is a stock market index that measures the performance of 2000 smaller companies. As you can see, it's better used compared to the S&P 500 because it's a bellwether for the US economy. So through that chart, you can judge whether the US economy is doing fine. And right here, I have marked every single place where we had elections, or probably in the last 3 elections. As you can see in 2012, right here, this was after the elections. We saw that the Russell 2000 saw a massive pump to the upside. The same thing happened in 2016 when Trump won. We saw another push to the upside. 2012 was Obama. We saw a push to the upside. 2016 was Trump. We saw a push to the upside. 2020 was Joe Biden. We saw a massive push to the upside. And what has happened to Bitcoin in those periods? We can see the same thing has happened to Bitcoin, or basically the crypto market. After every elections, we usually see a massive pump right here in the crypto market, right? So as you can see in 2012 when Obama won, we can see that massive pump which we had in the crypto market right here for Bitcoin, or basically crypto in general. The same thing we saw in 2016 when Trump won. We saw a massive push to the upside right here in the crypto market. The same thing happened in 2020. We saw another massive push to the upside. So basically, we can safe to say that usually after elections, we usually see a massive push to the upside. Now, we want to estimate what could happen after this election and what could we see the price prediction right here for this coin. So we are on the chart right here for TRON or TRX. TRX versus the USD Theta on the weekly time frame. KuCoin is the day to source, and based on our post-election theory, like we have been saying, we said based on the post-election theory that from the inception of cryptocurrency right here, we said after every US election we usually see a massive pump in the market. The same thing right here in 2016 after the election we saw a massive pump. Same thing in 2020 we saw that pump. So after every election we saw that pump, and if we are expecting the same thing to happen this time, then the minimum we should be expecting in November is a pump right here for TRX, and we could see TRX, which is currently above its all-time highs, continue to push higher towards that $0.21 level, right? So we could see TRX in November pushing into that 1.236 Fibonacci level, which would be around the 20 cents level right here for TRON in November. So this is what we're expecting for TRON in November. We would continue to give you updates as regards the post-election theory and how that is going. So if you want to get those updates, please click on the like button, click on subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.